Mwalabeka video oba mwalabaka video president byashalirako kati omugenzi Alexandrius Marinos omwana n'akaaba n'ennyina n'akaaba akatambika n'abasajja baakalabanga mu ssemwe mu SFC nga they are very happy including Muhoozi ngali happy. In fact guy eyasiiga Marinos obulwadde n'abaamu ku obutwa secretary Muhoozi yabakozizza nenga akatambika ngendo bazanyi omwana Marinos ng'obulumi butaafa kali mbajasi ba SFC na dada group y'abanyarwanda. They are very happy. Era abasajja bakola ebikolobero ku mwana ono Muhoozi yabakozizza n'abagamba they are hero in his revolution. Kyembagamba nti bali balina omusaayi mu ngalo zaabwe gubatambulirako akatambika n'omugenda kala mwakalaba naye muwadde temumanyi lwaki nasooka n'ensiriko kazanya nga information gye bampa eyali mu basajja abo yammalako emirembe nemmalako ebyewungula nga they are celebrating okuba nti omwana Marinos yali mbulumi obwo ate namaale bamutta n'afa keekano.
Mama, tija kuhita moyo na. Yakola kyetaagisa ogenda kubeera bulungi ogenda kuwona Marinos. Obulwadde bubeera manageable. Basobola okumanejinga in life until we free. All you need is family and with your family all the day. So you should be okay. Ekintu ekisobola okubeeko kakati biggest fighter in this case yegwe yaffe tulilayinga kugwewulidde kati gwe commander in this fight for Marinos waffe tumwagala layina ekomawo kuba abalabi baffe baagala tulaba mu mbeera eno nga tuli broken kisegera baagala kulaba tuli broken abalala bakulabeko bagambe tubivuddeko olaba ekiyinza okutuukako so tulina obachallenging kisegere tulina obachallenging ne tubeerawo lwampaka mu bulamu tubulivinga mu lwampaka owulidde mukwano so better strong. It's alright, okay? It's gonna be fine. Don't bother.
Kati mutabani wa Sitaani, the drinking general, he was and is still very happy, and those people were involved in torture and rape of Alexander Marinos. They were awarded money and whatever they wanted. So in the SFC, CMY, in ISO, they were celebrating about the death of Alexander Marinos. But this is my message today. Muhoozi, you might think that you are very powerful today, but time will tell. We had a lot of people in Africa, more especially the so-called dictators like late Muammar Gaddafi and others. Even the Middle East, we had the late Saddam Hussein. He had a lot of power, he had a lot of money, but he's nowhere to be seen. You have kids, you have friends, you have families. They are all over the country, they are all over the world, and the world knows. Time is going to come when nobody is going to forgive you. Because as we speak right now, you and your father, you think that you won and you took over the country. You have the power of killing, torture, and assassinate whoever you think you like. But time is in the corner coming. You will face the wrath from the Ugandans, and no one is going to forgive you, including your children, your grandchildren, including your father, your sisters. Because as we speak right now, among your sisters, she's a priest. But if I may ask, guys, do you sit and eat knowing that There are some indigenous Ugandans in safe houses on torture chambers who are killed and buried. And it gives a lot of headache and time for their families to look for those people. And they are nowhere to be seen. But you're very happy whenever you are eating, dancing, enjoying, when other people are suffering of the same color, on the same continent. Muhoozi, think twice. You might think that you are very powerful, but you are not, because you have guns surrounding you and bodyguards. But time will tell, and you will pay heavily in dollars. And time is in corner. Think twice before you torture or kidnapping Ugandans. You are the spearhead of all people in security agencies, including your uncle Salim Musare, you yourself Muhoozi, your uncle Kahanga Mohanga, plus your father Museveni, who orders the assassinate, the killings which are taking place in Uganda, and the kidnaps. History doesn't lie, whereby when any regime reaches at 4 decades, anything can happen anytime. And we have history, and history is about to happen. But don't at any time ask for forgiveness, because for you failed to forgive the innocent Ugandans who practiced the peaceful mean of transferring power. Your father used guns. He killed millions of Ugandans, mostly Baganda, in Buganda. He went on, he waged a war against the neighboring country, that is Rwanda. Almost 1.5 million Rwandese, they were assassinated, or they were killed. But it's not enough for you. You're still going on killing and kidnapping Ugandans. Please stop there. Ugandans, they can. But that's not the way how we pay back. That is my message. I know right now you are happy that you are controlling the country, you have money, you have guns, you have connections. But time is going to reach when you don't see anyone surrounding you. You're on open space, and it's time for Ugandans to decide the fate of your family and you. That is it.